Hey everyone, welcome to Rewind, the retro video game show coming to you live every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern right here on the AWS for Games channels on YouTube and Twitch. My name is Chris Melasinos. I'm the principal evangelist for video games here at AWS. And on today's episode, we're going to go back to the early days when CD-ROM based systems were brand new and game developers were just starting to discover what kinds of experiences they could be used for. I was feeling a bit nostalgic for some Star Wars content this week, and so I went back to take a look at two games from the early to mid 1990s, the Star Wars Rebel Assault games. Now, these games use digitized footage of real actors and pre-rendered environments to create games that felt more realistic. Now, a lot of other companies were experimenting with pre-rendered assets to create the illusion of playing in environments that were really too powerful for the system to render by itself. Looking at some games from Psygnosis like Microcosm, or looking at, even on the Super Nintendo, we look at Donkey Kong Country, the fact they're using pre-rendered assets to make it look like the system could actually render graphics that were more powerful than the system was really capable of. And so when the CD-ROMs were kind of coming out, developers were trying to figure out how they can use real-life footage and real-life scenes and more realistic animations to create these worlds that were richer and bigger than, again, the systems that, they were running on were really capable of delivering. Now, these types of things also included things like dialogue and cutscenes that use real actors and digitizing those real-world environments, all that kind of crazy stuff. Now, I haven't played these games in a long time, so it'll be a rediscovering of them here today. And we have a lot of game to cover, so let's jump right in. Let's head on over to the 8-bit living room. Oh, yeah, that was an abrupt stop to the music there. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play the music, as we're going along. I don't want any copyright strikes or all those things. So it'll be a fairly music-free gameplay experience. But yeah, I may go ahead and put some music then on in the background. I'll keep that a little bit lower here as we are playing through stuff today. So yeah, now, do you remember playing these games? Did you play a lot of Star Wars games, growing up when they were early on? Let me know in the comments if you did. But yeah, I already have it booted up, so let's go ahead and jump right into playing some Rebel Assault. Now, this game, if I remember correctly, was cut up into like 4 different sequences. 3 of them were kind of, a flight or pilot based. And then there was one that was kind of like on foot, if I remember correctly. So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and get started and see what they have to offer us here today.
See. At a rebel base on planet Tatooine, where a young pilot is embarking on a crucial training flight.
Okay, young pilots embark on a crucial training flight. Yeah, and again, as I always like to say when we're talking about these games from a different era, remember what it was like back then, This was as close that we got to actually having like another Star Wars movie, being shown to us, right? So felt like we were actually playing in the movie. Couldn't believe the graphics, right? Of course, these are all pre-rendered cutscenes. The system isn't actually, rendering those as. Okay, here we go. So we got some flight training here.
Green leader to rookie 1. Are you
all
ready?
Right.
Yes, sir. Good. We're approaching the canyon run.
Yeah, look at that.
Basic flight maneuvers. Stay tight, follow our lead, and stay clear of the walls.
Okay, now I can't. Let's see. All right, so these are using plane, aircraft controls. So pulling down is up is down. And then of course we have left and right. Okay, now you see what it's doing there, right? It's got this pre-rendered canyon run.
Rookie 1, we're approaching a fork in the canyon.
Yeah, we're
Green
gonna.
2 will go left. You can go with him, but if you're really a hot shot, follow me to the right.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the left here. We're gonna follow him to the left.
Maybe
So,
next time, rookie 1.
so see, you've got this branching path that you could head down. That is again based on this pre-rendered content. So it really did feel a bit like you were, flying in this real environment. So it's just providing some collision against basically a video playback of the canyon that we're flying through. Now we should come up over the top here. Ooh, yeah, we went ahead and crested the top, and there we go. All right, let's see what happens next. Oh,
Congratulations, Rookie One. Now let's try a little target practice.
Okay, let's see.
Prepare to engage target drones. Shoot any we pass over, but stay with us.
All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is okay, so now this is not using flight controls. This is just using, you know. Oh, okay, there are some missiles. Oh, I clipped to the top of that mountain. See, that was the collision there. All right, let's see.
Follow our lead and stay clear of the wall.
All right, I'm going to do my best. Oh, it put me all the way back here. Oh, that stinks. Okay, let's see. Ooh. All right. Yeah, so we've got... So again, you know, you're flying through the canyon here that, once again, it's, you know, just a pre-rendered video. And so you just have to... Okay, we're going to the left because this is a little janky here. Okay, maybe next time. Okay, yes. We'll see you on the far side. Okay, here we go. All right.
There's a land bridge just around this corner.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, it didn't let me bottom out. That's a good thing. Right. Okay, here we go. Over to the left and then up to the top. And... Yay, we went ahead and did it. There we go. All right. All right, now we have to...
Now let's try a little target practice.
All right, let's try a little target practice indeed.
Shoot any we pass over, but stay with
So now you change, you know, the direction. So now I can press up, down, left to right, or press up and down to move, you know, up to this, you know, towards top of the screen and down. So you're not stuck with those flight controls, but you're still flying in between those pillars, right? Or in between the peaks there in that mountain range. So, or that canyon, I should say. So you still have to be careful of all of the environmentals around you, right? Shoot. No. Shoot. Yeah. Okay, there's that one. And so you can see what they were trying to do, you know, to create a more immersive experience than you could really have on the system that you were playing. Now, this game came out for the PC. It came out for the Sega CD. It came out for the Macintosh and the 3DO, right? So there were a number of systems that this game came out for. I do remember getting it on the 3DO. Actually, I remember it on my Sega CD and on the 3DO. Actually, shoot, I also remember it on the PC too, like we're playing right now. The good thing is that, you know, through Steam, you get to go and download these again and replay through them. This is, of course, running in DOSBox as an emulator.
Rookie One, this is Commander Farrell. Report in.
Rookie One, standing by, Commander.
All right, before we begin, let's get something straight. I don't like hotshots. If you want to impress me, show me control and discipline. Without them, you won't stand a chance against the Empire. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now follow me into the asteroid field.
Yes, sir.
Shoot the ice asteroids, but dodge the rocky ones.
Okay. All right, so first-person perspective. So we had third-person, we had top-down, and now we have, right, first-person. Okay, so let me see. Can I... What's my lock on there? Shoot, I don't know what the control is. Oh, no, I shouldn't be shooting him. Shoot, this better not bump me back all the way to the beginning of that last stage. If I run out of health here. So we gotta dodge some of those asteroids. And then hit some of these others here. But I mean, again, this was, you know, back when it released, you were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually playing this like in a Star Wars movie, you know. All right. Chapter complete, completions bonus. All right. My accuracy was terrible. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Shoot, I wish we could play the music, because that's what you need in a Star Wars game, right?
I'll be
leading you through the last phase of your flight training.
All right.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Good. You impressed Commander Farrell. That's not easy. Me, I'm a little more forgiving, but the course ahead isn't. So follow me closely, and may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you as well. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, so now this is just going to be dodging, I guess, which I'm already not doing well with. Yeah, the controls are really floaty here. Shoot. She may be more forgiving, but the environment isn't, you know. PvE. Okay, here we go. Shoot. No, no, no. Come on, come on. Ah! All right.
Follow me closely, and may the Force be with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow you. Here we go. All right. Here we go. And where are we? One. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, a little music would be helpful, right? Apart from the great music that we're hearing right now from Waterflame, you know? Oh my gosh, come on!
So follow me closely, and may the Force be with you.
All right. I wonder how many lives I've got here. How many times? Oh, okay. That was just stupid. And it's hard to tell like what you can collide with and what you can't, right? Because there was, yeah, the collision boxes here aren't very forgiving. See, now I'm gonna come right around the corner here. I'm gonna hit this thing again, right? Okay, where are we? Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, of course, right? I got too confident. Damn.
Outpost control, come in. The rookie wasn't that sharp after all. I guess we'll have to get another one.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. All right, let's see if there is a stage select that we can use here. Game over on that. All right, let me see. Rebel Assault stage select. Let's check that out. All right, let's see. Yeah, what is our new high score? A. Yeah, we're just gonna drop those in there, right? Okay, there we go. A's across the board. Vince, Tamlin, Chip, Brett, Casey, Austin. All right, let's figure out. Let's see. Stage select. Here we go. Let's see. PC game has 47 cheat codes. Oh, there are 47 cheat codes there, and secrets for the PC one. Let's see. Let's see. That is damage control.
Rebel spaceships striking
Okay.
from a hidden base have won their first
see.
victory against the evil Galactic Empire. Who, under the command
Okay,
of
so let's
Darth
go ahead.
Vader,
Let's see if we can go ahead
rule the
and
galaxy with an iron fist.
let's see if we can do this here. Let's go ahead and have it play the demo while we look for this, and let me see if I can just find some of the level codes. Let's see. Go to game. That's on the Mac. Okay, here we go. All right. So we have some. We do have some codes that we can use to. That way, at least we can see most of the game there. All right, let's go ahead and enter a passcode. Oops, I don't want to do that. All right, let's see. And you know, again, it's let's see. Okay, what's it gonna let us do there? Is it going to get me back
It
into...
is morning at a rebel base on planet Tatooine, where a young pilot is embarking on a crucial
Yes, I
training
know. A
flight.
young pilot's embarking. We already know that. So stop that. Okay, but those are... Let's see. Those are Sega CD ones. We want some PC ones here.
Rookie 1 to TACCOM Control.
Passcodes.
Request clearance for departure. This is TACCOM Control. Clearance granted. Is that you, kid? Hack! Good to hear
Let
you.
me see.
So you're running your trials today.
I guess...
wish I could be with you.
You shouldn't have any
PCs?
problems.
What do they
Beggar
have
Canyon
here?
isn't half as tough as the runs we used to do.
Let's just look
Good luck.
up
Thanks.
for PC. What do they have here? Okay, we entered that. Let's see. Is it going to drop us right into level 2? Maybe not. No, it didn't. That's really interesting. All right, let's see if we can.
Green leader to rookie 1.
Let's see if we can. Let's go quit that and let's go ahead and pop back in and see if we can't get this to work. All right. You know, sometimes you do need a cheat code to get through some of this stuff so you can see it. Otherwise, you know, you're going to spend too much time doing it. We don't have that much time, really. I feel like 45 minutes here. Okay, look, I love that too. You know, even with the emulation stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is center this. Okay, yeah, it is looking to use the analog joystick. So I couldn't even use just the keypad, you know. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to the. All right, let's get to the passcodes and let's put in, let's see, we should go this way. Or let's see. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Let's do it this way. R-A L-R-A. Okay, now is it going to let me? Where's it just gonna drop me in?
It is morning at a rebel base on planet Tatooine.
Oh, see, it's got the music playing again too. Shoot, so I gotta drop the volume down there. Make sure we don't get again, you know, copyright strike, because that's not what we want to do. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and put some of this music up instead there. We'll do a little maybe a little Byzantine. I think it's the song there. Okay, come on. Yeah, the problem again with playing this game is it has such identifiable music, so. But I'm assuming, others have played it, so hopefully it wouldn't. No, see, it wouldn't let me do that. Why would it let me enter the passcodes there? That's really interesting. Okay, it's not letting me do that. So, all right, maybe, you know, this time we'll go ahead and follow them. Let's see, to the right. Let's see what it sounds like, though. Yeah, see, that is really hyper identifiable. So we're not going to be able to do that. And there's no real easy way for me to get out to the menu here without exiting completely out of the environment. Okay, let's go right and see what right had to offer. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it didn't let me do that. Oh, look at that. Instead, it just crashed me. So ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and quit that out. Let's go ahead and try Rebel Assault 2. My recollection there is that Rebel Assault 2 had much more advanced gameplay, right? Which it should, right? It's the second in the series. But, I mean, you could see what they were going for there, right? Going ahead and creating a world that was beyond what you could really go ahead and play on those systems at that time. So it felt great, right, at that time. And it was really impressive, too, again, for that era. All right, let's go ahead and see. If we set up, see, now this is something you don't get to experience, right? Unless you play around with things like DOSBox or you play around with old computers. You know, back in the day when we had to go ahead and make sure that all of this stuff would work together, you know, when you have a sound card in there and a CD-ROM and you had floppy drives and a hard drive, they all had to work on different interrupts, right? Or IRQs. And so you had to make sure that the devices weren't conflicting with each other. There were no like plug and play and it would just work. You had to go ahead and make those adjustments on your own, right? So right now it's auto detecting and it's saying, hey, there we are, you know, on IRQ 7, which is what it should be. It showed your base at 220, you know, your DMA at 5. And so you would be able to kind of change all of these things. We're high res at 640 by 480. So we're going to leave that there. Let's hear a test sound. Let's see. Is it going to give us a test sound? Let's see. And it's doing all the spatial tests, left to right too. Okay, that was pretty good. Detail level. Yep, it's high. Okay, so we have the best setup that we can get right now. Let's see, what other advanced settings do they have? Frame rate, 15 frames a second. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, let's go ahead and pump that up and see what happens. 19, 20. 20 frames a second was the highest we could actually go ahead and get on this. That is insane. That is just crazy. But yeah, that's where we were. Again, unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep the music down on this because it's so identifiable. But all right, let's go ahead and let's see. What did they have there? We're going to continue. We're going to continue. We're going to save that configuration. Oh, look at that. You can go ahead and change all of these settings inside of this system. But we're going to go ahead and make this, we're going to put it down to beginner since I haven't played this for a while, right? So let's go ahead and put it down there so we can go through. There's a troubleshooting guide. Let's see, what does it show for system? Let's see, for the system, it shows, right, there you go. There's EMS memory manager. It thinks it's a 486 processor running at 1.8 or 1,801 gigahertz. Let's see, DOS version 5 with the boot drive. And again, it takes me back when I look at these settings to what it was like when we were actually playing it on age appropriate or era appropriate PCs and stuff like that. Really, really cool. All right, let's go ahead and just jump in and play some Rebel Assault 2. Oh yeah, I mean, already straight from the jump, you can tell it's just a different era, right? Which is actually only about 3 years, I think, after the release of Rebel Assault 1. But here's 2. And what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and drop that music down there and talk over this. Again, I don't want to go ahead and have a copyright issue there. So I'm lowering the volume here. But yeah, let's see what happens if we... All right. Oh, check it out.
The rebel fighters are in range. Sigma Squadron stands ready, awaiting your command.
Very well, Admiral. Engage the rebels.
Right, so they shot all new footage and stuff like that for the games. Like original Star Wars content. So you can also see already how much better the rendered assets were, how much better the screen resolution is, the color depth is, looks so much better than the first one. And we're going to see how far we can go and play into this one.
No. I'm not saying I believe in ghost ships or anything.
The acting is just about on par from some of the original dialogue in Star Wars. Oh. Oh no! All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Oh no, oh no.
As you can see, Lord Vader, the units perform admirably. In fact, I think the whole project has proved quite impressive. Why, in a few years...
What I see, Admiral Son, is just another one of your... I will not be impressed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so one of the things that I notice is the frame rate is having trouble keeping up, or the audio... frame rate's having trouble keeping up with the audio pace. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to have to, unfortunately, shut that music off. But yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. Yeah, that's Fart is the standard name there. Let's go ahead and try the first level here, the Drayton Triangle. Now I have no idea what the controls are, so we're gonna figure it out together here.
Can't make it out, Commander. Hailing vessel, repeat your message. We read you, but you're breaking up. Repeat. This cargo vessel, Corellia.
Was that Ross from Friends? Oh. Yep. Yeah, he does. Oh, that Darth Vader. Oh!
Stay sharp. Watch your scanners for Imperial vessels.
Okay.
I'm picking up a Womp Rat's nest of TIE fighters at 04. They're headed our way.
Yep. Got that Atari 2600 in there. Oh, I love that sound. Okay. All right, yeah, here we go. All right, yeah, so you're now playing, you know, a Star... This is what you'd expect, right, in a standard Star Wars game. You got, TIE fighters, you got laser missiles. Do you have any lock-ons? No. No. It's not, oh, maybe we do. I just don't know what the buttons would be. My damage is crazy right now. Yeah, because it's also difficult to move this mouse pretty precisely. It's pretty floaty. Yep, there we go. All right, let's see. 2. Yeah, I heard the alarm. Stop it already. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I wish I knew what the, shoot, what the missiles are supposed to be on this when targets are locked on. Man, how did it take so much damage so fast? I know what you're gonna say is because you're terrible at this, but yeah, I don't disagree with that. All right, here we go. Oh, so I mean, you can already see going from the first Rebel Assault to this one, just how much different, or how much better it looks. You know. Good job, kid. All right, chapter complete. Password is Ewoks. Let's see, where is that in? Oh, it's not in there. Okay.
We lost a patrol in this sector 3 days ago.
We sure did lose a patrol.
I know, me too. There's no way they could have gotten from the freighter to us so quick. Maybe it's true what they say.
Don't start telling me any phantom fighter tales. You farm boys will believe anything you hear.
That's right. Those farm boys do believe anything they hear. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Don't know. Nope. Look at this. I mean, you know, for its day, I mean, this is like 1995. For its day, this is pretty kick-ass. I mean, they've got full sets. They've got all this digital, you know, recreation of all those assets. I mean, that's pretty all right. I mean, look at that. Yeah, green screen, of course, but that is not bad. Good job for you there, Lucas Arts in 19. Oh, that looks like what was that?
Alpha, report. All's clear, sir. Nothing here but sand leashes and claw mice. Good.
Yeah.
Just tracked a rebel ship going down, and they probably didn't survive, but you never know.
Why do stormtroopers always sound like they're like talking like in 1920s radio dramas? Yeah, see? Yeah, did you see that guy coming through here? Yeah. Okay, now, all right, now we got this corridor shooter here. All right, so now, let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay, nope, get back. Okay, how do I? Okay, it's that button, yeah. Okay, yeah. So what I do is, all right, so one button brings you out of hiding right there, and then we just gotta wait. Yeah, come on. Here we go, got him. And come on, peekaboo. There you go, peekaboo. Oh, okay, oh, there's more of you. All staying in the same exact positions, huh? Come on. All right, come on. How much longer before it moves me? Okay, there we go. Next scene. I remember I had to shut the music off because we've got... All right, so now let's see. We've got this. Yeah, so basically, this would actually be a really good light gun game, right? Okay, so what what it's doing is resetting my mouse position, I think, every time I stand up. Let's see. Come on. Oh, you know what? I saw a shadow of the one up by the door there. Let me know where he was going to be. Okay, now that I know the controls here. Here we go. All right, now I should move. Yep, okay. All right, a little better there, a little better. Again, no music. I wish I had some music for you, but we can't. I'll just go ahead and put a little, let's put a little arcade. How about Welkin Wing? We'll put a little Welkin Wing on there instead. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but see what I mean about how much better these environments look like than if you were just going to be on a standard, or if you were just having, you know, your Sega CD generate graphics for you. Okay. All right. That's what you wanted. You want to kind of set up, then duck down, and get up there and... Right. So you want to set up, then get down. And then get up there. Boom. Yeah. And that is kind of cool because even in the rendered version of it, you can still see like shadows and movement, which will let you know where they're going to be coming out or when they're moving. So that's pretty good. Shoot, man, this one is tough as hell. All right, get down. Got him. See if we can at least get past this one here. Let me get down again. And as soon as we start to see him move back there, right there, boom, 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 we got him. All right, now we got one more here to the right. Okay, so that's how we know they are. Come on. We got him. Yeah, and like the other background elements look really good too, you know? And again, especially for this era. Remember, this was basically the equivalent of high def. Right, so let me see. Okay, him. Oh, okay, so now you can see how my character is moving left to right because I'm moving the mouse left to right. So now if I move the mouse here to the right, oops, he's kind of leaning in that direction. Come on, where you are. Oh, was that that was also a... That looked like a target on the ship that went by. I hadn't seen that before. So let me just stay out here for a second and see if I can... He's coming back here. Let me see if there's a target for me. Oh, see, I couldn't hit him either until he's into position. All right, let's see. Have one more. He should be coming in there. Yeah. Yeah, because you can see it in the background. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then he's coming there. All right. Are we going to have any more? No, it's not a target. It's just a piece of the... Let's see. All right. Got him. Oh, my God. It's like he evaporated. All right. Okay, where are we going here? What are we doing here? Oh, there's our ship. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. That's right. Get to the Millennium Falcon. But pretty cool that they had everyone dressed in costume and filming all this. Like, it's new footage, right? It's new Star Wars footage. I don't know if it's canon, but it's there. Okay. All right, you can't get out of there. So it's almost like being on a motion ride. Chapter complete. Passwords Chewie. Oh, my, look at that accuracy. 28%. Sweet. Oh, God, I remember this. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is where it's all gonna... Okay, you're trying to pilot using the mouse, and you've got flight controls. Up, down, left to right. Or rather, pushing up goes down, pushing down goes up. What was that? That Wookiee? Okay, that was the password. All right, let's try it again. Let's see. Can I wonder if it'll let me use the... No, it won't. It is total mouse control, which because it's so floaty, it's really hard to control with the mouse. I mean, you do need really you know, a gamepad or a joystick, but yeah, but you can see, I mean, it looks really good. You know, again, for its era and everything else. Oh. No. All right, let's go and give this another shot. Now think about what you could, I mean, how this would look today, right? You know, it would be completely rendered in real time on your system or even on your phone, right? I mean, and so you wouldn't have, but you know, there is something lovely about it because it's, I mean, I often say, you know, video games truly are a collision of art and science, right? It's the only medium we have that really requires both. You know, although, you know, television, those sorts of things, but really it's the content, the tools of content creation for video games are the same tools that are used to render them and allow you to play them, right? And so what's lovely about this is, you know, this was all happening in an era where they didn't know what these systems were going to be or what, you know, what you could do with them. And so they were really playing around with it, trying to go ahead and create and experiment and create these experiences, again, that were bigger than the systems upon which they were being played. And it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. Controls are normal. Flipped. No, we don't want them flipped, especially when we're doing that. We want to, I guess, go and start the game. Yeah, let's go ahead and get back into chapter 3. Let's see, what are the forces? Let's see if we can get, let's see if we can find the passcodes for, if we can find the passcodes for this. So let me see. Let's see. That's Rebel Assault 2 passcodes. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and grab some of those cheat codes. And all right, cheat code. What does it say here? Game controls required to activate cheat. Press up fire. No, we don't want any of that. What we want are the, let's see, which one is this? We want Rebel Assault 2, not Rebel Assault. We already tried that. That wasn't working for us. We want Rebel Assault 2. It'd help if I spelled assault correctly. Okay. So here we go. Passcodes in the option menu to access all stages. And here's the passcodes for different difficulty levels. We've got those. But then we need, all right, these are different dark side mode and no, this isn't, which one is this? Let's see, where are the passcodes for it? All right, let's see what happens if we do, let's see. Let's see. Nope, that wasn't working. How about, let's see. No, none of those are working. So let's go ahead and see. Those are level passwords for these. Let me see. We are, I wonder what happens. Let's see, hold Alt and V at the same time to go in cheat mode. So let's see. Ah, there we go. All right. Okay. So now we're in cheat mode there. And let's go ahead and okay, so we're in that cheat mode. And then what the hell can we do with it? Because it didn't give you anything other than those passwords. But let's see something. Let's see. Enter access codes. No, let's see. Alt V. Nope, Alt V. No, it didn't do that either. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's go ahead and figure it out so we can at least jump around some of these. Dark side mode, cheat side. In Yoda mode, press Alt V, then enter this. Following buttons to activate corresponding codes. All right, so let's do, let's see, Alt V and then Alt S. Oh no, then it's join me. Okay, enter in Yoda mode and press Alt and V. Okay, so Alt and V, and then join me, and then let's see, Alt S. Alt S, let's see. No, that didn't work, right? Let's try one more time. Let's see. How about Alt D? No, let's try that. Let's try Alt D. No? Okay. We need chapter passcodes. So we need chapter passcodes for all of these. All right. Let's see. Rebel Assault 2. Let's try that. Rebel Assault 2 chapter passcodes, because we have to be able to find that, right? Let's see. All right, let's see what comes up here with our chapter passcodes, because I don't want to spend all this time just trying to get to crank through all these levels. So let's not do that. Let's do it this way. All right, PC, there we go. Those are the cheats there. And then we want to see, yeah, so that should be right. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. D-O-R-S-K. How about that? No. How about A-U-R-I-L? Wow, none of that's working. L-A-C-H-T-O-N. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and make my way through these mining tunnels. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. This one is super difficult to do. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, nope. There we get a little damage there. Shoot. All right. Get around there. Wow, man. The amount of damage you take in this is ridiculous. Although it is letting me go, it looks like top to, no, man, good God. All right, let's go ahead and give that another shot there. Come on, come on. Okay, now I went ahead and pushed down on the floor because I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Shoot. The collision boxes on this are crazy. All right, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, my gosh. All right. Again. Here we go. All right, up. Shoot. Yeah, this level is brutal. And again, it doesn't help that you're having to use a mouse, using the mouse instead of the keyboard. I guess I could set it for just keyboard or controller, but I didn't have that set up when I start. Shoot, come on. Come on, don't be a punk. Hana's gonna kick our ass if we don't get... Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Did you hear something?
Yes.
That's probably just some loose rock or something.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure it's nothing important.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's not... Let's put in a little time machine then. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to go ahead and do this again. Here we go. That's right. He can't end his run here just like this.
The rebel fighters are in range.
Yeah, we know they're in range. Okay. All right. Let us... Actually, let's go to the launcher. And then let me see something here. So if we go to setup, we go to advanced settings. No, we don't want that. We want difficulty editor. So let's see what happens when we go to beginner, and then can you go through and modify these things? I wonder. Okay, that's not editable. That's not editable. Okay, this one, yes, this one is. Okay, all right. So let's see what we can do here. If we, okay, you want to go ahead and cheat the heck out of this? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just make this all 0, 0. Let's see. Yeah, you know, let's do all that 0. Okay, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, and let's see what that does. Let's just see if that... Yeah, we're going to save those skills there. Let's see if it just gives us the ability now to play it without getting any hits. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, now remember, got to get the music off because we don't want a copyright. Don't want a copyright strike. So there we go. Controls are normal. Right, return to that main menu. Let's go start that game. Yes, that's our pilot. Let's see. Let's see if we take less damage now going through it, or if it's just instantaneous. If 0 is basically instant, you know, insta kill. No? Okay. Okay. Of course. Now I seem to be doing a little better than I had before. No, it's not going to let us do anything. Yeah, of course it's that. Why would it let us do anything? Okay. We don't want to do that. We want to abort this mission. Okay, we want out of there. We want out of there. We want to go to the launcher. We want to go to difficulty editor. And we want to see what the heck we did here. Okay. So lazily snap distance, hit points, dodge points, time points. I wonder. Let's see, laser delay. Okay, see, you can go through and play with all of these. How cool is that you can try messing about with that? Let's see what happens if let's see, target size should be 0. Let's try that. Let's set it all to 1. Maybe, actually, let's set it to 1. How about that? And then let's see. We have our missed damage there, and there, and then there, and there, and there, and 1, 1, 1. All right. So now we have that. So we're going to exit that. We're going to save this. Now we're going to go back and play, and we're going to see what it says. Now, if I can't get this to work this time. Oh, I saw that artifacting that happened there when I was clicking past the scene too quickly. Okay, music's off, of course. There we go. And we're going to start game. And there's our guy. And we want to go to the mining tunnels. And we want to go ahead and try to get our way through here. Come on, mining tunnels. Let's see. Now, did I minimize the target? Did I minimize the collision? I don't know. So we're going to see. All right, here we go. I wonder if you couldn't set it to 0, or now if I'm just starting to do, I don't know, a little better, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's not jinx it yet. Okay. Shoot, look at that. Come on. Oh, janky, janky. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Shoot. Okay, you know what? I'm going to let that play while I go ahead and take a look at these here. Level passwords there. Why the heck can't we get them? Oh, got it. I got him. I got him now. I got him now. Let's see. You know, let's crash this out. Let's go ahead and abort the mission. And then let's get on over to... Come on, come on. That's what we want. We want to start the game. We want to start here. And then we want to go ahead and... All right. Let's see. NOG. HRI. Is that right? Yes. Okay, we just had the wrong set of codes there before. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of it. Interceptor attack.
Okay, we've broken through the outer perimeter, but the party is not over.
It's Porkins. He's back.
I'm taking you one at 723.
All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
634.
You know what I do hate? I hope they don't have like escort missions in here. I can't stand escort missions. You know, it's like, let me just get on and attack stuff. Don't force me into, and also don't be a slippy and cut in front of my, you know, my cannon. Because that stinks. Oh yeah, man, hard to see collision on this too, right? All right, let's see. Here we go. One. Okay, you see, yeah, but there's no way to roll out of the way there, right? So you're basically just at the mercy of how fast you can get that reticle over the you know, the TIE fighter or the enemy. And I don't have any missiles, I don't think either. So what do I need to see them with a reticle if I can't fire a missile? What's the lock on for? There's nothing to shoot at them when I'm locking on, so I don't know why I'm getting a lock on sound, but that's what we're getting. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Come on, just get in there. Come on, get out of the way. Let me turn that down just a hair. Okay, got some stragglers here. Yeah, and I gotta also avoid hitting my guys, I would assume. Again, we don't want to end up as fodder in space. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot, man. Oh, my gosh. So difficult. All right, come on. And of course, there's no auto fire. So you just have to keep slamming the mouse button, which also then moves your mouse out of position. At least this should be like, if you're going to be using a mouse, you know, your keyboard, let us use space bar or something. See, now that's the pause. Space. Why is space the pause? Why isn't P pause? Don't know. Don't know. All right, here we go. 8. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, just let us get past this one so we don't have to use another passcode to get through it. Although, we got the passcodes now, so we can go and just check out the other levels. See how curious we are. Let's see. Did we do it? No. Shoot. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, how many... Oh my gosh. How many are we supposed to take out? We don't quite know. I didn't see a number on there. Dang nabbit. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead, get in, and let's see. What is the next one? Should be the mining. Oh, we're back in the mining facility. All right, let's see what this is here. The mining facility.
Got a read on a large structure on one of the asteroids. It looks like some kind of ore processing plant.
Mm-hmm.
But it's bigger than anything I've ever seen before. I'm your laser turrets. Follow me.
We'll take out the cooling system. Without it, the reactor will go critical.
That's right. Without it, the cooling system, the reactor will go critical.
We're in the transport corridor.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I guess, do I still have to use this? Or maybe I do. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the... Come on. Oh, we're missing them. Let's see. Again, you know, like I was saying, if you were hanging out at home and you fired this thing up on your system back in the era that it was launched, you would have thought you were playing in like a movie. Like your system all of a sudden was this incredibly powerful beast. Shoot, did I get in or did I miss that last one? So what I'm wondering is if it's looping us back around to the same targets. There we go. All right. Went ahead and took care of it. And now we're going to get out? I think we're getting out. Yep. Oh, no. Yes. Because we're just floating debris. Arr. Let's see. Okay, come on. I'm trying to pull up. Let's see. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do have to use the arrow keys too here. But without having a manual, one of the things that... Okay, and that's the other thing too, like... When we were playing games back in this era, we actually needed manuals to help us when we're getting started with the game. We're playing through it because they typically didn't put all the instructions on screen or have the emergent gameplay like you do in more modern games. Shoot, I don't know how to navigate with that. Okay. All right. Okay. That includes us. Shoot, come on, get in there. Okay. I am pulling up there. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you do... Ah, man, I can't believe I hit that again. Oh, it's such a good sense of humor. All right, let's go ahead and let's go and put in another code here. All right, so that was what? We were at level 6. Let's go try. Nope. That one's not going to work. Let me see. All right, tie training. What do we have here? Income there. No, is that not right? Hold on. No, that didn't let us do that. AOTHLIS. Do I have to be on? Let me see. Do I have to be on this right one? AOTHLIS. No? ARATH. Okay, that's the speeder bikes. Let's see, which one is this? Oh, I see, dummy. KOTHLIS. Yeah, I needed to go ahead and clear out the password before trying to type that in there. So we have INCOM. Okay, there we go. Flight to Imar. Let's see. Minefield. Let's try the speeder bikes. Let's go try the speeder bikes. Oh, there you go. You were down there on the planet. I'm looking for a Jedi named Yoda. Oh. Yes, it is me. Rookie 1. All right, let's see. It's going to probably be the same type of controls using the mouse. But again, you know, I do appreciate it because this is so much better than the first one. We were just doing every Friday we do another podcast called Boss Rush, and Dean Takahashi from VentureBeat was mentioning how he did love this game, and I really wasn't remembering it as fondly as he was. And now that I'm back here playing again, I'm like, yeah, it's all coming back to me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to. Wow. Wow, that is fast. Okay, how are you supposed to How are you supposed to also shoot? And okay, this one's absurd. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Come on, speeder bikes. Let's go. Here we go.
We have to keep below their scans.
Yes, I would like to. Like I said already, trying to keep below their scans. Shoot, we really need a god mode here.
Take out the Minox.
How am I supposed to take out the Minox when we're flying this fast, irresponsibly through this forest? Okay, we're not going to do that. I am going to get out of this level, and we're going to go to a different level so we can go and see some of this before we have to get out of here for the weekend. But now I'm going to go back and play through this because, yeah, this is all right. This is all right. All right, and let's see. SIOSK. You know, but again, the important thing to remember, you know, with these games, like, you know, I say often, you know, on Rewind, when we look at the mechanics and we look at the art and we look at the mashup of technologies that game developers were using to create these experiences back then, right? We still see some of that to this day, right? And so it's important to remember, you know, the techniques and technologies and the things that we use today to create games. This is how far back it goes, and this is what they were trying to experiment with back in the day. Now, if you were to do this, you're going to do it in a full 3D engine. It's going to look incredible, just like the, you know, the Fallen Order series of games, right, of Star Wars games right now are amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, it is like playing in a movie. But this obviously doesn't look anything like those games in terms of the quality. But the intent, like, there is something lovely about it, right? There is something really cool about it. And yeah, I do love it. All right, let's get aboard the Terror and see what is going on here. Again, I wish I could play the Star Wars music as we're playing through this, but, you know, can't.
They'll be out for at least a few hours. That's odd.
Can't.
To the right coordinate. Where is it? Docking control.
No.
Supply shuttle Epsilon 4. Request clearance to come aboard.
Transmit security code Epsilon.
Transmitting.
All right, here we go.
Copy that control. Epsilon out.
Epsilon out. All right, here we go. All right, let's see.
Well, they didn't blow us away yet. That's a good sign.
And look at that. I mean, look how they're color matching even with the backgrounds. That's really good. That's really good. You know, it reminds me of course, if you watch any of this long, if you know I'm a Beastie Boys fan, watching the Intergalactic video, stuff they had on green screen versus their backgrounds, they really color matched it well, really well, like to the point where you couldn't even tell sometimes. And they did a really good job here too. Look, they've got shadows being cast in the environment.
Hold it! You two, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Where are your clearances?
We've been ordered to search the area for any intruders.
I've heard no such orders. Under whose authority?
Which way to the hangar?
Lord Vader's authority. That's who.
The door's sealed. What do we do now?
Oh no, we gotta blast the controls. That's what we gotta do now. All right, let's see. So this should be the same sort of duck and cover. And let's see. All right, yeah. So with this type of game, what you want to do is get your reticle where you need to. And then come out of cover, hit them. And then kind of figure out where the next one is. Now, if it's like the last game, yeah, you can see some of the shadows that come out. So you can see some of the shadows in the pre-rendered backgrounds that pop out. Got him. And what you want to do is, what I learned is you want to try to tackle each section. So watch. So you want to go ahead and basically get rid of all the stormtroopers coming out of that door, because there's only a certain number that will happen. Now you'll be left to just contend with the other ones, right? So that should be, let's see how many we're going to have there. Come on. There's a lot of stormtroopers, right? Well, because they're disposable, right? In the Star Wars universe. Oh, Oh, that was good. It would have been better if it was a Wilhelm scream. But it wasn't. It wasn't, was it? Come on, get out. Got hit.
I'm getting there. Just a few more seconds.
Yeah, where are you? I'm getting wasted over here. Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Woo. All right, same thing here, right? So let's take a look at where they're coming from. Then ditch back here. Okay, you want to wait for him to come out too. Oh, no, not him, him. Boom. Yeah, so that's the nice thing. Is at least you can park the reticle and then come out of cover and not have to worry about moving that reticle unless you move it when you're coming out of cover. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on, one more. Shoot, I'm right there at the top, aren't I? Bang! Oh no. Okay, let's do it one more time, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, here we go. Let's get that reticle parked. Where is it? Okay. And boom. One. I can't remember if the damage to the environment was there before, or if I'm the one like leaving the holes in the environment, which would be pretty cool if I was. I think it is. I think, yeah, it almost, so it's kind of like you're actually, you know. Yeah, there's that yell again. Oh, that's two. You'd think they'd stop bringing him out there, but no. Got him three. Oh, terrible, terrible. Let's see. Got you again. Oh no. Brr. Yeah, and see, like, you can look like over the top of the there, so you see when he's coming out. Oh, is he starting to move back based on my movement? If so, that's pretty good. Come on, where is she? Come on, you just need a couple more, right?
I'm getting there. Just a few more seconds.
All right, let's go, let's go. Whoa! Should be another one coming, right? Let's go. Oh no, I see. Okay, so now it's just this one. All right, so that should be it, right? Yep. All right. That's it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Oh. Okay, so get that reticle done. Brr. Let's see. Here we go. I want to just try to clear all of them out if I can. See, I'm not going to be able to do it on this one. Come on. Hey! Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, the damage the damage you take is all over the place on this. I do love, though, how you're able to also, like I said, still affect the environment. You can leave scorch marks and stuff like that from your laser blaster on there. Yeah, but this is Rebel Assault and Rebel Assault 2. I mean, again, not even just for its era, but it's still fun now. Oh, see, now he's come back, right? Come on. Shoot. Oh, if I get one more hit, I'm done. Oh, that's it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but that is the Rebel Assault series of games. Pretty amazing still to this day. Better than I thought. Better than I thought it was going to be. And it's almost like better than it had any right to be. So still really, really cool. So yeah, so glad I was able to at least re-experience some of these. And again, when you think about from a game developer's perspective, what was going on at that time, the technology we had available to us, and how we were trying to use this new medium and kind of paint new experiences forward with it. That's what you're seeing in these old games. And it's really important to go back and take a look at them because they give a lot of design cues to what's going on in the industry today and the type of games that we make today. And so, yeah, at the time that CD-ROMs were launched, these games were awesome, right? Really well received, sold really well. And yeah, like I said, even today, still a ton of fun. So with that, it's going to bring us to the end of another episode of Rewind. And so I want to thank you all for joining me today. Remember, if you are a video game developer of any size, from AAA to indie, make sure you head on over to aws.amazon.com/game tech to discover the products, solutions, and services that we offer to help you on your cloud game development journey. And if you are a beginner looking for a clear starting point to learn or to produce games in the AWS cloud, we recommend that you start with an AWS learning plan. This set of on-demand courses will increase your knowledge of game servers and game analytics to help you grow your technical skills to solve real-world game development, compute, and analytics problems. And you can demonstrate your knowledge to the world by earning digital badges. Head on over to aws.training/gametech to start your AWS for Games learning plan today. And I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Waterflame for allowing us to use this music here on Rewind. Make sure you head on over to his YouTube channel at Waterflame Music to check out his incredible work. And finally, if you care about preserving the history of video games as much as I do, make sure you head on over to the Video Game History Foundation's website at gamehistory.org. They're doing incredible work to preserve the history of our industry for future generations. And I want to thank you for spending your Friday afternoon with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week on Rewind.